Hello, lost and found. Welcome to Wednesday's Word. So this is a really timely, important, and exciting word for the body of Christ. So this word is changing of the guards. So the Lord spoke to me a while back, and you can look up this video under the title, Changing the Landscape of Christianity. And he's expounding on exactly what's going on right now. There's a huge shaking obviously going on across the world, but within the church. And right now he's shaking loose the spirits of religion. He's shaking loose idols and things that are not of him. And he is also shaking out leaders that are not serving him correctly. He's shaking leaders that maybe just have a couple of things to be directed, shaking them. And then he is shaking up his people that he's been training on the backside of the desert, the hidden ones, okay, that have been in preparation and have been prepared for such a time as this. He is now going to be taking the ones that he has prepared in secret, that have been in obscurity, that have been tested and tried and stayed faithful to the Lord no matter the circumstances. He's tested them, they are approved. He is now raising them up into a position of leadership. And then when he's done shaking the leaders, now the church, right, as it is, he's going to bring them alongside of each other and teach them to work together to get things accomplished in a new way. And I was asking, okay, what does this look like, God? And in my meditation, God said, remember the Titans. So I Googled and looked up that movie. It's with Denzel Washington. It's a Disney movie, so you can watch it with the family. And what it is about is back in Virginia in the South, before there was, it was during segregation, right in 71, when they decided to do integration with both blacks and whites in the same schools. And it affected the football team, where they brought in a black coach to take over the white positions coach, who's had a winning team. And now, mind you, this is the first integration of in this town, in this school. So it shook everything up, took everybody by storm. The original coach had to take an assistant coach position in order to see the team fully succeed and move forward into winning and greatness. So that took the old coach to humble himself to work under the new qualified coach that was considered a minority. So now this was and they went on to win and win big that season, being the only integrated team. So it's, this integrated team of diversity against, these all white teams. And they have it's a beautiful description of what God is going to do. But what it's going to take is the ones that have been hidden, which, are considered the minority. They're not going to look like everybody else. They're not going to look like the people that are now in leadership. They're not going to have the same language as the people that are now in leadership, because God has shaken them up and raised them up in a new way to bring a new vernacular perspective, a new vernacular to Christianity, to take what hasn't worked. God has raised them up just completely different, so they're going to see things completely different, which is going to shake the leaders that are now in. But these leaders that are truly of God will get the message, humble themselves, and be able to work alongside. So it's going to be a progression of the old and the new coming together into the brand new that God has intended. Because I think he wants the church the current church and the new church to work together to be able to harvest as many souls as we can in this coming time. This is for such a time as this. So if this is sparking something in you, if you are a current leader, or if you know that you are one who has been raised up and you're interested in seeing this in a practical way, rent Remembering the Titans. You can get it for like $2.99 on Amazon. And just kind of see in a practical way what God is getting ready to do. And it's going to be a beautiful thing. And I see us harvesting I just keep hearing in my spirit, this is the beginning of the billion-man harvest that prophet late Bob Jones had prophesied. So I believe God is, through the Spirit confirming that word, and that we are on the verge of that, and that he's shaking the church right now. He's preparing his hidden ones. He's going to continue to do that, to bring them together, to harvest the souls, to get his billion soul harvest. This is a great time to be alive. I know I've said that a lot in this time, in the prophetic, but in the spirit, if you look into the spirit and outside of what's going on, you're going to see this is a great, pivotal, awesome time to be alive and to be a believer. So I bless you. I bless you. I bless you. I love you guys. I'm always available through email. And I thank you for watching. If this is your first time watching and you like this video, please feel free to like and subscribe so we can get the word spread even broader. All right. Thank you again, and I'll see you soon.